This time they're sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker. Innocently Naughty's quick. Awesomeness is on the left-hand side. Coral Queen shows plenty of zip. Purdy's also right there. Zarnitsa's on the right-hand side with the yellow cap. There's 5 of them across the track, but Awesomeness is getting the wake-up call. Further back in the field is Perfect Prezi. It's Zarnitsa going quick from Purdy. They've cleared away from Coral Queen. Awesomeness has come towards the middle and is 5-6 lengths off the leader. Really going to have to pick it up. Innocently Naughty's further back. Purdy and Zarnitsa, these are the two from Coral Queen. Further back in the run is Innocently Naughty and then Roy's Bugle. Awesomeness still got 3 or 4 to go, but Zarnitsa goes clear. And it's Zarnitsa from Coral Queen. Awesomeness is starting to get into the race late, but Zarnitsa still leads it. And it's Zarnitsa going on. Awesomeness is taking late. Awesomeness comes on powerfully and got up. Awesomeness got up in the shadow of the post. What a win. Coral Queen's involved with Zarnitsa for second and third. Tell you what, this horse couldn't run a place at the 300. Awesomeness. Zarnitsa leads it at this stage. Coral Queen closes in, and Awesomeness, who was very green on the way to the start and early in the race, Anton moved her from in to out. She's not in your picture, but wow, look at her take off here. And number 1, Awesomeness, going to grab them close home. Awesomeness wins it. Second place will go to Zarnitsa and then Coral Queen. Awesomeness at 340. Tote favourite was number 9. Now Coral Queen, a jump after the line, gets second, but at the post probably runs into that third position. Further back, Innocently Naughty, and this is the first time by Alada. On the right-hand side is Awesomeness, and at this stage, Zarnitsa and Coral Queen looked the two to fight it out. I said at the 300 or 400 metre marker had many lengths to make up, and all of a sudden, she grinds away, gets up in the shadow of the post. Awesomeness at 340. Opening leg of the bipot until the second race. The second race will start off our PA. Back to the studio.
Yeah, thanks to all the trainers and assistant trainers for their comments in race number 1. Frank for his comments as well. Nearly got it spot on with Zarnitsa. She'll come back next time out, and I think will be hard to beat. But Robert, you were not as confident as we expected you to be, because she was at one stage the favorite. But the fact is, you knew that how dumb she's going to be in the running, and she certainly showed that.
Yeah, I know, Chris. She's quite a straightforward filly, but she went down very green, and also I wasn't here on Monday. I was stuck in Cape Town when Anton worked there, so I didn't really see the gallop. And Anton, doesn't give away too much, so I couldn't be confident. I was a little bit in and out, but then well done again, Mr. Vian Smith. I finally got these bad luck colours of his into the winner's box. It's been a long, hard road, but we got them in there. Hopefully, the luck changes now. And to this new syndicate of ours, we've got the 5 horses, and all in the trademark syndicate, and still got 5 shares available. If there's guys out there that are interested, and it's good to have their first runner, first winner. Well done to Marky Bass. He's done a good job with the syndicate. And well done to all the owners that are involved.
How many horses in the syndicate?
There's 5 horses. 5 horses, and you pay $3,000 a month for the 5 horses. And you get 5% of each horse, and no vet bills, which is a bonus. More of a headache for me, because now I've got to be careful, because I'm going to pay the vet bills.
It's a fantastic idea, and it's been well supported. You say just a few shares available.
Yeah, there's just a few shares left, and I've got some nice, a lot of colts, and then this filly, and there's some nice horses in the 5 horses.
Well, great initiative by Mark and yourself. But, just chatting to Anton, I just had a giggle with him. I thought you're going to run 40. He said he actually thought he was going to run fit. So this filly certainly changed legs and showed a good turn of foot where it mattered.
Yeah, no, she jumped slightly slow, and I thought, oh, here we go. Mrs. Bass is going to be on the phone. Horses not jumping up the pens. Sure. And then she got a little bit green, and then she was a little bit in behind the horses. She didn't really want to gallop, but once he pulled her to the outside and she started to lengthen her stride, she made up the ground nicely.
She can only improve.
Yeah, she's going to improve. From here, she also looks like she's going to need a little bit further as well. So it's a good run for her first time out.
I listened to your interviews this morning, but for the guys that didn't, maybe you can briefly touch on your runners to come.
I've got Night Trip, he's got 61.5. but with Anton riding, it was not too much dead weight. Big fatty Anton. He's got a good draw. He's going the 14 now, which we've been running him over 12, and he's been running places, but I think the 14 is more his trip. He should run well. And then I got Ashton Park. He's coming from a 8 draw, but it's a small field, so we'll give him a bit of a chance. And he likes the fast pace and likes to run on. I tried him over the 1700, went to the feature the other day, and he went to the front, a short battle to settle him. But you can write that run through, and he should be running on nicely as well.
Well, you got one on the board early. Give our best to the boss, Candice, as well. Well done, Robert.
Yeah, thanks. And then well done, Mr. Bass, and happy birthday for the other day.
Well done to Candice Bass Robinson. I'm sure Candice watching in Cape Town. This filly has come to make a winning debut for you guys. Well done to Trademark Syndicate. You heard it all from Warren, from Robert. There are a few shares still left in the syndicate, so contact the Bass team. Mark is the gentleman in charge there. 1, 9, 2, and 5. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator. That's at 13:30, which is 1:30.